Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. I think it's Saturday for some of you guys, or it's Saturday morning. So, wherever you are watching this from, don't hesitate to say hello. I want to see where you're watching from, so comment below. I'm going to take a moment here to share my video in the two different platforms that I spend most of my time. So bear with me, but if you do come along, please say hello so I can see where you're watching this from. Give me a moment while I can do this. We're going to be sharing this in a women's lifestyle community because that is where I spend most of my time. So let's see, women's lifestyle community. It's been a while since I have actually gone live. It's been a while. It's about time to go live. So we have shared that. Now let's share it on my personal page. And let's share it on your timeline. I hope this is it. I think this is it. I hope it works. And if for some of you guys who are watching this, if some of you guys are watching this from as a replay, say hello and take a moment to comment where you're watching from. So, hi everyone. So my name is Roxana Treem, for some of you guys who do not know, because I just had a big friends request the last couple weeks because I've been traveling. So for some of you guys who don't know me, my name is Roxana Treem. I'm a speaker, author, and a community leader. So a little bit about me is I have my business. I run my business, and my business is called Women's Lifestyle Coaching. And Women's Lifestyle Coaching, I help women create and design their life based on how they see their life, like a year from now, 2 years from now. So I help them through the obstacles and challenges, and I work specifically overcoming their fear, their limiting belief, their old stories, and I give them the confidence and the tools that they need so that way they can live the life they're meant. So I work with relationships. If they're going into relationships, they want to find healthier relationship with their partners. And I also work with money, and I work with the environment. I work with changing the story with affirmations. I do a lot of work with the mind, with the sexy brain. I talk a lot about the sexy brain with changing the way we think. I do a lot of that. So so check out my public page, which is Roxana Treem. It talks more about my business, or my website called A Women's Lifestyle Coaching.com, and it has more program. And I also do retreats. I spend a lot of time in nature, and I also take women out in nature through retreats. So women come to Oregon, and we get to explore the city and take them different areas, so that way they're disconnected to their whole world and they're immersed in nature, because I do believe that nature is very healing. So that's a little bit a big mouthful of everything I do, because again, we have a lot of women who has just recently joined a women's lifestyle community, and that's the community I run, where I empower women to be their best themselves and give them the tools. So if you recently just added me and you're interested in being in the community, send me a private message and I can add you in there. It's called a women's lifestyle community. Sorry guys, this is just for women. And in there we talk about different topics to help us grow, because we are meant for so much more. We are not meant to stay and be stuck with the life that we have. We are meant for being more. You are more than a mother. You are more than a wife. You're more than a community leader. You're more just as a student. I believe that there is so much more to your life than you think that you are. So just remember that we all have a purpose in our life. We're here to do something, and the universe, God, Allah, whatever, Buddha, put us in this universe to use our gift to share with the world. And what makes us beautiful is we're able to share that gift, and it elevates the world to make it a beautiful place for us to live, because we are living our purpose. Yes, we are meant to live our purpose. Here we go. Interesting. I just got a call and did not disturb. Sorry, my daughter was calling me and I cannot talk the call because I'm on live. I'm on live and I just disconnected the call. Anyways, today's message is do not be afraid to ask for help. So I talk to a lot of people per day. I probably talk about to 30 to 35 people per day, and this is online through communicating through messages on the call with my clients, helping them through their stages of development, through their mindset, changing their mindset. I do group calls. So I talk to a lot of people during the day, and one of the fears that a lot of people struggle is to ask for help. And I don't know if this is a cultural thing or if this is an ego thing. This is what has happened in this culture in the modern world is we have so many resources around us, right? We have this technology, we have this YouTube, we have Google, everything can answer. We have all these tools in the tip of our hand, so we feel we are taught in the common world that we don't need help. And part of asking help for help is also we are taught that part of asking for help is also a purpose of weakness. And I want to tell you that if you think that asking for help is a sense of weakness, if you think that asking for help makes you worthless, you are wrong. And that right there is a closed off mindset. And this is why everybody who is successful, everyone that I know, all my mentors, all my coaches, the people that I have worked from, the masters of the masters, all the books that I've read, all the presentations I'm being part of, I have participated in, all the conferences that I have gone to, everyone who has shared their knowledge with me, their experiences with me, their successes with me, they have told me they hired helpers to help them. They hired coaches to help them. They hired coaches to write a book. They hired a coach to up level their thinking. They hired a coach to help them with their businesses. They hired a coach to help them with their fitness level, with their health. So all this, all this mindset, I can do it all by myself. I got this. I'm a woman. I got women power. I don't care what it is. Everybody needs help, and asking for help is not a way of weakness. Asking for help is a way of strength. And I know this because I came from Africa. I was born in Mozambique. I spent a quarter of my life there, and I still go there, and I still have family who live there, and they think like that. That is the old mentality of thinking. They think that, oh, men are not supposed to ask for help. Oh, mothers are not supposed to ask for help, because all that is a sense of weakness. You got it wrong. If you want to be successful in your business, if you want to be successful as a phenomenal mother, as a wife, the only way to do is ask for help. And asking for help is you're getting out of your mind, you're getting out of the ego. Yes, you're getting out of your mind and getting out of your ego, because your ego will tell you, oh, I got it all. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm smart. Oh, I am this. Oh, I have that. Oh, I have that. I mean, all that's bullshit, by the way. All that ego is going to limit you to be stuck where your life is. And the reason most human beings are stuck in their life where they are is because of that thinking, that mentality thinking that I don't need help. I got it all. But the moment you ask someone that I need help, I need the tools and I need the steps to get to the next level, and you actually get help, that when you move on a little bit. And this is why our minds, our sexy brain only think to the extent that we are brought up to think. We are not able to think what it's going to take us to get to level 1 or level 2 or level 3. We don't know what's going to take us to get a bigger job. You don't know the skills that you're going to need to get onto that level, okay? You don't know what the skills is going to take for you to make sure you pay off the debt. See, we only have a way of thinking because we've been thinking like that for a long time, right? The thinking where we are today is what has brought us where we are today. It's because we always think the same thoughts. And the only way to get out of your thinking is, of course, to hire someone to help you get there. Okay? And I hear people all the time that they want to build a business. You can't build a business by yourself. There is no such thing you can do it by yourself, and there is nothing wrong with getting help. Today I had a couple calls this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, and all these two women wanted to hire me, but they are intimidated. They are afraid to ask for help. They're afraid to pay for help. You go to the doctor, you get your eyes checked, you pay for help because you can't see your eyes by yourself. You go to the dentist, you pay your dentist to fix your teeth or to look at your teeth because you need help. You can't fix your teeth. You're not a dentist, right? You go to the hairdresser to get someone to get your hair done, to get your nails done, right? Because you can't do it. Or sometimes you can do it, but it's going to take a lot of time. But you pay that person to do it because that person is an expert. So if you're trying to get somewhere in life, if you're trying to get more money in your job, and if you're trying to get into a relationship and you're finding yourself in the old patterns and behavior coming back, doing the circle all around, you started something, you didn't finish, you got stuck. You started something, you didn't finish, you got stuck. That is the patterns of behavior, and that is normal. A lot of people do that. And the only way to get out of the rut is ask for help, because remember, your mind is set up to think that way. And the only way you're going to get your mind out of the rut, being stuck in that cycle, is for you to hire someone to give you the steps. Because when you hire someone to help you, then you have invested the time and the energy to show up for yourself, because money talks. We all know that. Money talks. And you know that you will not do anything until you show up and until you pay money. We all know money is an exchange of energy. The moment you put money into anything, you know that energetically you're going to be there, you're going to be invested. And I see this with women who are going to the gym. We're getting ready to wrap up the new year. Everybody's going to start paying for the gym membership, and at the end of January the gym membership starts going down. Why? Because that mindset, we all have the same thinking. We get excited, but that momentum is not there. That skill is not there. The tools is not there, and we give up. And it's because of the thinking. We have the same thinking. We've had the same pattern of thinking years after years, and the only way you're going to get out of that pattern, that rut, is of course to ask and reach out for help. And this is what I do. This is my work. I am a lifestyle coach. I help women change the way they think based on their mindset. Our minds are set up to think the same thought, and I can catch that pattern. I can catch that behavior, and then I help you by giving you the tools, step 1, step 2, step 3, and replacement of the behaviors. What is it that you're going to change the old behaviors into the new behaviors? So again, asking for help is not bad. Asking for help is actually great. Asking for help, that means you are a winner. You are taking the steps to be successful. Asking for help makes you successful, okay? You're not a loser. For those people who do not ask for help are definitely losers, because they are the ones who have the mindset, who have a closed off mindset that tells them that I know everything, I got this, and then again they're going to get into the same pattern of a rut. That is all for your Friday. Beautiful message for today, and I want to take a moment to do that. If this resonated, please share, give me some loves, tell me where you're watching this from. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your energy. Oh my God, if you haven't joined the community called The Women's Lifestyle, we are growing tremendously. So join the community, bring in some discussion that you want to share with to help you grow, to up-level your life. You are meant to grow. You are not meant to sit there and live in a rut. You are not meant to sit there to let your gift rot. I'm not going to let you do that. I am going to move you. I am here to move women to change their mindset, to turn it into sexy and create that life that they're meant to live. All right, beautiful ladies and gentlemen, for who are watching, gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't liked my public page yet, please do. It's called Roxana Dream. and just like the public page, and you'll get notification when I have some new posts. If you want to be surrounded by positive information, you are the 5 people you hang out with. If you hate your life, make sure you surround yourself with a phenomenal people around you. So look at your friends. You are the 5 people you hang out with. Look at your friends around your circle. So if you want to change your mindset, start changing your friend circle. So make sure you add me on your public page, Roxana Trim, because you want me to be your friend, because I am your positive friend, because I am there to empower and inspire you. So add me on Roxana Trim. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again for the love. You like my t-shirt? So my t-shirt says, how can I help you have a best year ever? So I'm here to help you. That's my message. I'm here to empower and inspire you guys. Talk to you guys later. Hugs, abrazos. Mwah. Bye.